everybody, Debbie Bishop here at Cooking Beyond the Kitchen, and look what we've got today. We have chocolate. I'm going to cook up a couple of favorites that I like to serve during the season, but it's again another favorite of our children and family. And what I'm going to be making first is chocolate mousse. This is another one that kids can also be interactive with helping you to cook. And what I've done is I've got 8 ounces of different chocolates. I don't just use one different kind. I use different ones because it just gives those layers of flavor. With a dark chocolate, a semi-sweet, a 100% cacao also. It just depends on what you want. And so what I did is I took those chocolates and I put them in a bowl, and then I took 11 tablespoons of unsalted butter and put in the bowl, and then I microwaved it. Now if you want to do it on the stove, you surely can over a double boiler, but for me, I went ahead and did it the quick way in the microwave. And you can see now what I've got is, and this is what you want that silky sheen on your chocolate. And so you want to watch it carefully not to seize it. And what I mean by that, if you seize it, it's going to turn an ugly dark color, and it's going to be hard, and it's just not going to be a pretty look. And that's what you want right there. So next what I have done is I went ahead and I whipped up my whipped cream for this, and it's about a cup and a half for what I'm making today. And this will serve, you can do it in small bowls for, small deals, but I'm doing it in goblets today, these 3, but it actually will serve 7 to 8, 10 people with little ones. And then also I have my egg whites. And what I did is I used the store-bought that you buy in a carton of egg whites, and I set it in a bowl of warm water for a while just for it to get to that room temperature. And so this is what we're going to do next. And we're going to fold. And I'm going to get a spatula. And what folding is a technique. It's not stirring. It's just a little bit gentler with you putting in the ingredients of the whipped cream, which we're going to just do a little bit at a time, and a little bit of your egg whites. Look how fluffy they are. That's what you want. Because what this is going to do, when if you've had mousse before, it's all about the fluff. It's not a pudding. A pudding is definitely, it's not fluffy like the chocolate mousse. And so you just fold. See how I'm lifting my spatula and turning like this. And just keep your bowl going. I always add more chocolate than I need to because, it's chocolate. You need more chocolate in your life. And don't know if you know about Medicine Bow Lodge has a new member to our horse family. Daisy Bell was born on Friday, and we did not know that she had been bred, which was a big surprise, but a happy surprise. And Mama and her are doing great. You can get on our Facebook page, Instagram, and also on our website we'll have some updated pictures and what's going on with Daisy Bell. It's so much fun to have her here with us. And again, I'm just incorporating all this together and just giving a fold. You can't be in a hurry with this, and that's something I had to learn with making this. those egg whites. And again, you can decorate this any way that you want to add, you know, other things to it. You can also flavor it if you're trying to go for another flavor, depending on what you're pairing it with your entree for that particular night. But this is a decadent dessert for sure. And you just fold and fold. So I have made this really rich, but that's what makes it so yummy. This will be the last of it. Fold, fold. The flowers are starting to bloom here. We're very excited. The glacier lilies have popped up. The purple crocuses are up now. And again, you can get on our Facebook page and see the flowers that we have here are just incredible. I'm so excited for summer. We're opening May 31st. Our first guest will arrive. We're very thankful. And again, what a place to come to practice social distancing. We do it well here. Now, what you're going to do, there's two ways you can do this. You can leave it in the bowl, put saran wrap on it, and put it in the refrigerator. This needs to set for at least 4 to 6 hours. It's better if it sets overnight, honestly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it so I can show you how I would serve it. I'm going to put it right in to here. Again, you can pipe it, you can get fancy as you want. But I just want you to see how beautiful this looks and how scrumptious and ridiculously rich this is. And you can share this with somebody too. And so what I would do is I would put some more whipped cream on this, but I used all mine. And then you can do this two ways. You can just set a strawberry here, or you can also fan a strawberry, however you want to do it. But this is how I do chocolate mousse. Next, we are going to make another favorite, and what you can do is you can flavor this any way that you would like to also with the truffles. And what I have done, last night I went ahead and, because you want this to set overnight, this is key. Your chocolates, again, different varieties, however you want it. Semi-sweet, dark, Belgian chocolate is in here. And then I put some orange zest in this because that's the flavor that I wanted to be able to serve. Again, you can do different liqueurs if you want to. Whatever flavor palette you're going for, you can add to this. But what I did is I added, it was 1 1/3 cup of chocolate, whatever those chocolates were, and I did a 1/2 cup of whipped cream. And I put it in the microwave, melted it down, gave it a good stir, and then I put that orange zest in it. And then I took a piece of saran wrap, and this is key too, you want it completely flat against the chocolate mixture, completely covered it well, and put it in the refrigerator for the night. And took it out, and you take it out, you want it to get a little bit warm, but not too warm. And key thing is you want to have cold hands, because you're going to see what happens if you don't. So what I did, I went ahead and I made up a few here to show you what the balls look like, so you'll know. But I'll show you what I do. I just take a spoon. Again, what a fun way to have kids to help you out in the kitchen, they will love this. And you just roll into the ball. Like that. And then what we're going to do is, I've got different toppings. Again, you can do whatever you want. What I've got here are chopped walnuts, and I've got cacao powder, and I've got coconut powder. You don't have to do all three at the same time. You want to have fun with this. So you just roll it. The easiest thing in the world, and just put it there. Whatever you feel like doing. This may not stick real well on the coconut because it got kind of hard, but what you can do is use some of just some chocolate syrup to get you see what I'm doing though, what'll happen. But then you can roll it in the nuts too. Again, it got kind of hard, but that's okay. This wet one will work, watch. Oh yeah. Because normally I don't put these in the refrigerator. I go right from making the balls to doing these. So we'll just do, because I want to show you one that we like to do. And another one is to make caramel sauce. That's really yummy too and fun to do. And drizzle on there. And you can do a turtle truffle. So watch. Just roll it in this yummy walnut that's been chopped. So nice. And what a nice presentation you can do with this. It's just a lot of fun and different for a dessert item. And honestly, you only need to eat one of these. And for it to be filling, we don't have to talk about calories with it or anything. So, but this is what I have for you today. And I hope it's been a good learning lesson, and to learn that you can do fun things just with chocolate, and you know that's got a little bit of that it's decadent. And would love to hear your comments, and if you try it, and if you try different ingredients, would love to hear from you. And I thank you so much, and hope that you have a great day, and that that whatever today brings, that you can be filled with joy.